Hi, welcome back to Metal Rules TV, where the underground meets the playground. I'm Jeff Rappaport.
Mighty Matt Gibbons.
Joey Cogill.
All right. From the band Landmine, right?
Yes, sir.
All right.
Yes, sir. I'm not here as Landmine. I didn't know if I should do the Joey from Landmine. It was in
You can pimp your band when you're here.
Pimping is eventual.
Yeah. Okay.
I think unless we specifically say not to. Which
Yeah.
Like, come on, dude.
Yes. You can do that kind of thing.
Don't be trashy.
So, yeah, no trashiness.
No trashiness.
Not on this show.
No.
That's where we draw the line.
Not laying on the floor.
Yeah. Not in the bush.
Climbing up behind the...
Oh, yeah, when he's climbing up behind the thing. Like laying on the thing. Laying in the bushes out front.
Oh, my God.
He can't come back here, by the way.
We don't like...
that is an absolute... That's an absolute red flag.
I like him, and I will talk to him outside of my home.
He's absolutely...
But he's not welcome in this home anymore.
Yes.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
You know,
dairy products are
ever
not
since that day,
on the show.
he has never touched a drink.
If you guys want to know what we're talking about, I would go into our YouTube page and look up Landmine Found on Moorestown Lawn, I think it's called. The clip is called, it's called Landmine Morse. Look up Landmine Moorestown. Moorestown,
Yes.
and you'll see exactly what we're talking about. So it's not confusing to you guys. Okay, so in the news, Covered Call has a new album out called Impact. Oh, and the dog just had Impact.
Squeakers.
So I think when I was looking at the album cover of the old album, I think I had that or something at one point. Like
Really?
Like
something you came across in passing when you reviewed the magazine?
I think I either had it for the magazine or it was one of those things I bought at Tunes and I bought a bunch of CDs to sell.
Yeah, maybe it was like $3.
Yeah, I think I bought I think that's where it might have been in. I think it was a promo that I bought 2 for $5 at Tunes, and I'm not sure I ever listened to it.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say to get your $2.50 worth of it, but
So I actually kind of liked it. You didn't like it?
I thought it was okay. They're apparently Swedish. Is that...
I think they are Swedish. They have Swedish names.
Yes.
There's a lot of Swedish metal in this episode.
Yeah. We should just call this Metal Rules Europe.
Yes.
Because it was like every band is from one of those countries. Almost every band, right?
Yeah.
Very few are not. Actually, there's some American bands.
Yes, there is.
They're coming
Absolutely
to your town.
awesome bands, yeah.
They're coming to your town. They're here to party down. They're American bands.
Right. Now, I know you guys both did some research on Covered Call. Had a hard time finding stuff.
Yes, I had a very hard time finding anything.
I went over the top on it with you guys. Not only did I find Covered Call, but I actually looked up their new singer to see what he sounded like as opposed to their old singer. So I could compare the two.
Okay. What was your feeling?
So, both guys have commercial voices, basically. They're not death metal voices. They're both, very
They're not pigs in slop.
Right.
I like that.
Right.
I happen to enjoy a voice. I feel like growling is okay, it's cool, but
I did catch you
I
watching
like a
American
talent.
Idol once.
I think that having a voice has talent. You gotta really have talent.
These guys can sing.
Yeah, not anybody could just over something.
Did you happen to hear either of the singers?
No. No.
Which one did you hear? The one that had the guy on a phone or something? It was the picture was?
I think it was not the new guy.
Yeah, it was the one, because there's nothing from the new album up. So that's why I wanted to compare the voices. What I found was they both have the commercial voices that you could hear on the radio. The old singer was much more rock, and the new singer was much more metal.
Like Tatey kind of.
Actually, he's sung on some Yngwie records.
Oh, okay, all right.
So you can picture that the way Yngwie singers all have that kind of, except for Rick Owens, they all have that kind of similar style. If you listen to Joe Lynn Turner and some of the other guys have sang on his albums, they all have that, almost like a classical metal voice that goes with his music.
But commercial in the same way, I see what you're talking about, commercial.
So that's what he sounded like. I know I'd heard him before, so it depends on which way you want to go. If you're going to hear, so I'm going to guess that the band might be a little bit more metal now. I don't know.
Perhaps.
But the new singer's name is Goran Edman.
It's a great name.
Yeah.
They should name that.
And he's got those gloom
In fact, they should. Moonlots. You get bonus points for Moonlot. My suggestion: change the entire name of the band to that. Then. It was really hard to find information on Covered Call. Everything I put up was financial information.
Yeah.
Call Me Maybe.
Yeah.
Wait,
Call Me
I'm gonna
Maybe
actually,
song came up every time, or Black Ops.
Yes.
Everything.
Let me just tell you, just so you guys.
Wikipedia,
This is going to be so
Google,
easy for you to
and,
do. It's going to make me.
They don't have
jealous.
they do not have an entry on Encyclopedia Metallum. That's the only notes I had, other than Swedish apparently, and decent was the only other note I had.
I just want to give you an idea, like that how much research we're doing. This is Joey, and I was talking about the stories, and he wrote, "This is our comment, our conversation that we had." Okay.
Mid laundry.
News stories are now in your Facebook inbox. Dude, covered call is not coming up. Ha 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 ha. It's all Black Ops shit, or that Call Me Maybe some song variation worth addressing.
Worth addressing,
Yes.
like your name.
Right.
Change your
Do
name.
something.
I then said they are on YouTube. Joey responded, "That's where I keep searching." I then said search covered
Black Ops
call.
stuff on YouTube.
I then said search covered call new album. Try their Facebook page too. And then he says, "I feel like I'm typing in IKEA furniture names."
Yes. No, with the other man with the N that I can't pronounce.
That's racist. I wrote haha, and that was the end of our conversation.
So there you go. Decent, more metal perhaps. Change your name.
Yes.
That's kind of what I'm watching.
I like the band. I was surprised actually how much I liked it. I maybe I was just sometimes I'm not
What's
always
a
in the mood
Swedish
for that.
band's name covered call for?
Yeah,
I don't understand.
It should be named like Schlarkenbergen or something.
I agree.
Schlarkenbergen.
As much as I would hate typing that in.
Yes.
I actually made one other note. I said I've always wanted to ride in a covered wagon.
Yes.
Anybody else?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Just not taken over
But not
by the
making
Indians.
call
You
while you're
know?
in the wagon.
Yeah. I
Oh
don't
my
want.
God.
I don't want to be that train where the people had to eat each other and they got raped and everything.
No rape on the
Covered
train.
wagons do not
Covered
take
wagons.
arrows too well.
Yeah. Then they go.
They are not arrow-proof.
Right. They're not. They go right through it. It's
I
like.
wonder if they thought that. Like the first,
Like right through.
the
Yeah.
first time they ever encountered some Native Americans, were like, that's all right, we're in the covered wagon.
Zolt.
Yeah.
Or you see one like pass right through. Oh, engines.
now we, I don't know if we see this has been on film yet, but now I'd like to see this. I'd like to see like a real slow-mo shot of an arrow going through a covered wagon with people, and it going through like people's heads or noses or something,
Yeah.
and then flying out the other side with blood going. Shh.
They do that in plenty of war scenes, like
Right.
with bullets and stuff, but never an arrow.
Right, in a covered wagon.
Never covered wagons.
Yes.
So Quentin Tarantino, I think that might be good for you.
Yeah.
Well, I didn't see Django Unchained. Maybe that's a scene in there.
Maybe.
Maybe.
Maybe
If
it might
not,
be.
deleted scenes, huh?
Are we still on camera? Because the dog keeps going over there. All right, so I guess that's what we have on covered call.
Change your name
Change your name to something that makes more
to
sense.
Arrow Covered Wagon.
Yeah, covered-
or Django.
Or Arrow, or Django Unchained Call.
Private call
Arrow.
or something.
Private Benjamin with Goldie Hawn.
But not Butthole Assassin. That's how we take it.
The end.